Hello, interns. So let us just start from where we have left in the last session. But before moving on, I would like to show you the audit result that I've done today, just before this session was starting. I was giving using a SEO optimer for the auditing purpose of our website, gritm.org. Now, last session when we did the audit, you must be remembering that it was the audit result was C minus. Now we have come to B, and the recommendation is also decreased. It is 17 because last time it was about 24 or 26. We have done some more corrections, so it has increased from C, overall C to B. Now, on-page SEO that we have been doing in the last few sessions, you can see for on-page SEO, now we are having A plus. Links we need to build, so links will obviously be low as of now. The performance of the website is also good. It is A minus, and on-page SEO is A plus. Usability will be trying to improve. Social network will also try to improve as we'll move on to those sessions. So this is report generated on 10th of October. Just now I've taken this report, and you can see now we are on page SEO is A plus. Coming down, let us track. Now we have only left with one canonical tag to be added, that is of medium priority, and other suggestions are of very low priority. So for there is no high priority left, only one medium priority that will be done, and then we can improve from A plus to even the circle can complete for the SEO. Now here you can see your on-page SEO is very good. Congratulations, your on-page SEO is well optimized. Last time there was some scope for improvement, this comment. Now you can see it is saying that your on-page SEO is well optimized. On-page SEO is important to ensure search engines can understand your content appropriately and help it rank for relevant keywords. You can continue to build on your strong position through testing content improvements for gradual gains. Still, we have to do a lot so that we start ranking. Right now, I don't think we'll be ranking anywhere, but the on-page SEO is good, so we'll be very soon ranking on Google search engine results. Coming down, you can see the title tag is green, then the meta description is green, HCRP snippet is green, language is optimized, H1 tag is, there was two H1 tag last time, we have removed one H1 tag. H2 to H6 is properly used, headers are properly used, keyword consistency is green, so keyword is also properly distributed. Amount of content is now green because we have added some content in the home page. 818 is the number of words. It should go up to 2000 for better keyword distribution. So we have to add more content that will be done gradually. Image alt attribute, you do not have any images missing alt attributes on your page. You can see that every image that we have used, we have properly used the alt tag. Canonical tag, your page is not using the canonical tag. So we'll discuss on this today. Non-index tag test and SSL is enabled, HTTPS is okay. Robots we created last class. Now robot is done. Sitemap is done. Analytics, we'll do analytics when we will study Google. So these two attributes we'll be doing. And so we are left with two there and one canonical. Three things are showing red, others are all green. So we are well optimized now. Now, canonical tag we discussed in the previous session. Canonical tag tells search engine the primary URL of a page. Google recommends all pages specify canonical. See, this is very important. Now, when we were discussing canonical page, canonical is usually used when we have two or more pages referring to the same content. So Google gets its time wasted, and then Google starts penalizing and making the rank low. So what we have to do, we have to identify one hero main page, and all in the secondary we use canonical. But for the Google algorithm, it is important that all pages specify a canonical. Now coming to a website, let us see jritm.org. Let me show something that we have added in the home page. The content, this is the content that we have added, and this thing was in H1 by mistake last time. This is the secondary heading. So these headings, these secondary headings are now in H2 tags, and the content has been added. So from 400 words, now it is 800 words approximately, but still we have a scope. So we have to take help of content, and then it can come. This is the main heading. This is in H1. Now, when we see this website, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages about the journal, then 7 editorial board, then 9, 8 call for papers, then author guide. We have 5, that means 9 plus 5, 14, thesis publication 3, and contact us. Less than 20 pages that are the main pages. Apart from that, there are some supporting pages. So if we come to the here server, see, there are these are guide, call for paper, config, contact, and if we count all pages, these are more than see here 38 files and 8 directories are there. You can see on the left side, it is showing 38 files are there. Main files are only about 18. There are 20 secondary files. So apart from the 20 secondary files, in the 20 secondary files, we have to use canonical. And apart from the secondary files, when you see the website, see, call for paper. Now, call for paper, we are having just some information for the users or researchers to send their research papers. Editorial board, this is also showing only the people in the board. So in all these pages, we have to use the canonical. So where we will be redirect these pages? We will redirect these pages to our main page, home page. So all the pages in which the content is not important from the search engine result page point of view, all the pages must use the canonical tag. So what will be the canonical tag? See, this is the canonical tag that we have to use in all the pages. So if we put this link rel equals to canonical, href is gritm index.php is the home page. So if we put this tag in all the website pages, then what will happen? Then it will, this error message will go, because Google algorithm is such that it wants to know whether this page is important or not. So for every page, Google wants to understand whether that page is important or not. And if it is not important from search engine result point of view, then which page is important? That is why canonical link should be there in all the pages, all the web pages of the website. So coming again to the this audit result. So canonical is red right now because we have not used canonical on all pages. So we'll have to use canonical in all pages. And the analytics and schema.org, these two topics we'll be doing later on when we'll cover those topics. So as of now, except for canonical, we have whatever we have learned, we have implemented, and you can see the result of the audit. For the on-page SEO, we are on perfectly done, and the SEO part. Congratulations, your on-page SEO is well optimized. So that means whatever we have learned, we have implemented in this website, and this is doing good. Now, one important tip that is required here when we come to the image tag, see the image alt tag attribute. You do not have any images missing alt attributes on your page. Now, what mistake usually the web developers make? I was going through the code of this website, and I saw that the image tag was written like this: img src is equals to editor one of JPG or equals to. Now, see, this image tag has the name of the file mentioned, so image will be displayed, and it also has the alt tag. So when you will audit, it will say that your image tag is properly using the alt attribute. But still, what will happen when Google will be using your details, page contents for search engine? This image tag will not help, because the keyword is not being used in the name of the file as well as the alt attribute. So here, if you are not using, you are using the word editor, and editor is not our main keyword. What are the main keywords? Main keyword is journal, publish your journal, technology journal, management journal, research. These are the main keywords. So if we are using the name of the file and the alt attribute, which are not the keyword, then what will happen? In audit, it will not come that there is some problem, but still your page will not rank, because the number of times the keyword should be repeated, it will not happen. So what is the ideal thing that needs to be done? So we will use image src is equals to, this is the name of the editor. So we will give best journal, best journal for engineering or technology, editor one or engineering. See how I have embedded the keyword alt attribute. We will use best or technology. And now you can see we have two image tags. This image tag will also be not not caught by the editor tools, and this will also be the same, because when you audit, both will pass, and when you see img result, it will give a green tick, but this will not help in the search engine result. This will definitely help in search engine result. Why? Because the name of the file as well as the alt attribute is now mentioning the keywords. So as we discussed in the previous session, that the keywords have to be repeated many times, so that by the repetition at different places, Google understand that this website is important for these words, since these words are getting repeated. So it is not only that you have to put an alt attribute, but the alt attribute must make sense by mentioning the keyword. Otherwise, it will be of no use from the search engine result point of view, although your web page will display the images. So I was going through the code and I found that some of the images were not properly mentioned. The alt tag was not properly mentioned. So I've asked the developer to make those changes. So now this is all done from the search engine result point of view. You can see that they are giving us very good rank, A plus. We are now on SEO, and only three things are left. The canonical tag, which will be done in 2 or 3 days, and the remaining two, and we'll cover those topics. Now, today we have to discuss about the 404 error page. Now, whatever effort we are making on the SEO and all other things, it is to bring people to our website. Now, many times what happens, we were using some blogs on our website, or there was some page on our website. And when Google crawled, it noted that this particular page is available on our website. Later on, maybe we thought that this is not important, so we uh, removed that page. Or later on, many times what happens, we since the page names act as the URL. Initially, maybe the page name was different, and later on, when SEO was being checked, so we thought of changing the page name, mentioning the keyword. So what will happen? Google, when last crawled our website, noted that this particular page was there on our website. But when someone will ask Google with the keyword, it will give the link which is no more existing on a page. So what will happen? They will come to our website, and the user will find that, oh, there is no such information, and that gives a very bad reputation about the website, that Google is showing something but it is not available. Then what the user thinks, maybe this is a fake website, or this is not good website. At least this is not a very user friendly website. So I'll give you one example. Now, coming to our website, see the editorial board. This editorial board, the name of the file, you can see it is editorial.php. It is not covering the keywords. It should be best journal editorial.php, so that it covers some keyword in it. So I'll ask the developer, and the developer will change the name. Now, since Google has crawled this, and it will store the name as editorial.php. So what will happen next time when the user will come, it will be not there, and what will happen? See, suppose we make even when we make some spelling mistake while typing, suppose we are typing editorial.php, and this editorial.php is not available. So what will happen? You can see this will come as an error, server error, 404 file or directory not found. So there are two situations when this can happen. Situation number one, there was a page on our website which the user might be knowing, or the user might have saved the link to come back again, or the Google might have suggested this link because of the keyword. But that page has been removed from the website. So it will look like this. Error will come, 404 error will come. And sometimes when the user is typing the page, and the page due to the page is available, but there's some spelling mistake, again this error will come. So to give better user experience from our website, I'll give you one example. You can see this patna.com. Now in this website, what is happening? Suppose I am I want to go to about page, about.php. Now about.php does not exist anymore. So what is coming? It is not giving this 404 error. Instead, what it is giving, it is giving that 404 pages, that page we are looking for is not available. The page you are looking for might have been removed, had its name changed, or is temporarily unavailable. Why not check out our helpful links instead? Now we are showing some more links. So user will understand, oh, about is like this. The about is about us. So user will click and he will come to the related page where he wants to go. So instead of giving user a bad experience by telling that this page is not found and 404 error is coming, we can give a better user experience. Suppose there is a spelling mistake, user is typing something, user wants to go to a particular page and that page is not available. So what will happen? A default page will be displayed. And here we will be guiding for some of the important pages on the website. So this is called 404 error page. Whenever the file or the resource is not available, this is the default message that will come. Instead of giving this default error message, if we create a 404 file of page on the website with the name 404, so and put proper content in it, so whenever there will be some 404 error page, instead of this error will be displayed, this page will be displayed, and the user will be having a better experience. So in tripleSpatna.com, we have already created the 404 page. So when if you type anything and it will give that these are some of the important pages, yeah, the page that you are looking for is not available. But in this website that we have just created, gritm.org, we have not created the 404 error page. So we make so much effort to bring people, bring traffic to our website. And if someone comes and then he is not getting a good user friendly website, then he will not have a better user experience. So to give a better user experience, we have to create a 404 error page and put it on the website and the root. So once we put the 404 error page in the root, then we will not get this message, and instead a very user friendly error message will be given, and the whenever this error comes, the system will redirect the user to a better page from where he can understand that okay, this page is not available right now, but it can be available later on. So today we have seen two things. The new thing is 404 error page. How to create a 40 error page. We'll create a 404 error page and put it, and I will show you the content on the JRIT website. And also we have seen the audit results, how to improve. We have improved from C. Now we are having overall experience as B, and on the on-page SEO, we can see that we are now A plus. So only thing left is canonical tag to be mentioned in all the pages that I have asked the developer to put the canonical link. And one more technical thing that we have discussed is the image tag, how the image tag should be written. It is not, it should not be written this way, but it should be covering the keywords so that it has better reach in the search engine result page. So this is what we have to discuss today. And what we will do, we'll create a 404 page for this. We'll show you how the page is created and the result, how it is getting displayed. So for now, thank you very much.